Really because of Mr. Thompson that I've found the path I want to be on in life. He started a recording studio my sophomore year and introduced me and other interested students to the recording industry, something I had really never seen before.
For me personally, he just really inspired me, and I know he's inspired a lot of other people to just be the best that they can be.
Mr. Thompson has taught me how the phrase good enough shouldn't exist in our vocabulary, because if we practice something until it's only good enough, it means that there was something more that could have been done, but we just chose not to do it.
My biggest goal as a teacher is to make sure that my students are leaving Crestview prepared for their futures, whatever that may be. I want them to be lifelong supporters of the arts, especially music, but I also want them to have a desire to learn, a desire to strive to be successful, whatever they choose to do. I try to help them have the skills to go into what they want, to do what they want in their future, but still enjoy it, to be happy, to feel fulfilled. And I know through that, they're going to be successful, they're going to be proud of themselves, and I'm going to be proud of them.
Chris instills a sense of pride to the kids, pride in what they do, pride in how they perform on Friday nights. I got to go to Disney as a chaperone with the kids, and it was a very great experience, not only for the students, but as a teacher here and a fellow parent, to see how the kids interacted with each other and were able to perform at Disney with the level of music that they do.
I've watched the marching band go from an okay group of kids to a well choreographed routine at our local football games, to the point where I think our attendance has actually went up to see the band, and routinely hear compliments from the other schools saying, "Your band's phenomenal." It definitely is a pride of the school.
When I first came to Crestview, I came with this goal, the focus of improving the band and making the band program something people were really excited about. And I started out with just school spirit. I didn't feel like the band was excited to be a part of a football game or a part of a basketball game. And I had to change that. I had to make them excited to be there and remind them they're there for the support of their peers. And if we aren't supporting our peers, why would they support us? And so I dug out of the files an old copy of the alma mater, I had it rearranged, and we started performing the alma mater. The choir started singing it, and now the kids know the alma mater. When they stand up to sing the alma mater, it means something. And they're proud of their school. They have pride in Crestview. But I think above all was that I was able to take the band and make it something the community and the school was proud of, they were excited about. When people know the band is coming, there's a buzz. They want the band to be there. And it's that success and that pride that has really made an impact on the school, on the community, and on me.
The impact that Mr. Thompson has made on our school and the community is the visibility of his program. I have seen the students perform in the traditional concerts at the buildings, but also in community parades. They have performed at the county fair, and they also perform on a regular basis for our senior citizens lunches.
You know, band was great, but it wasn't excellent. You know, it wasn't that over the top. As a community, I feel like he's kind of pulled students together as in one, and then also parents and families together to be able to kind of understand and respect music and understand and respect the students, like being in music, the music program in general.
Our community is excited to invite the band or the choir to a parade or a Christmas service. And it creates this buzz, but at the same time, they're all talking about, look at what these kids are capable of doing, look at what our school is giving them. And our students, they're so excited and so proud of what they're doing that they're constantly telling everyone they know about the impact that music is having on them. And they're doing something that truly to them has meaning far beyond what words can describe. And so I think the advocacy is through the engagement, it's through their involvement and what they're spreading. Maybe my impact isn't being felt by musicians today, but I feel like my impact will be felt later when my students go on with that passion and that drive to make an impact on the industry and on music as a field that we know of.